This channel uploaded just 13 videos and got over 133,000 subscribers. This video alone got 7.5 million views. This one got over 3 million views. And the craziest part? The creator isn't filming anything, isn't showing their face, and isn't spending thousands of dollars on production. Now look at this channel. One video, 1.2 million views. And here's another one. A few videos uploaded, hundreds of thousands of views within days. So what's going on here? Why are these tiny channels suddenly getting millions of views while most creators struggle to get a few hundred? The answer is surprisingly simple. They're using a content style that combines science, history, psychology, and storytelling in a way that YouTube's algorithm absolutely loves. And the best part is that almost everything can be created with Claude AI. In this video, I'm going to show you the exact process these channels are using. You'll learn how to find viral topics, generate scripts with Claude AI, create the visuals, edit the videos, and build an entire channel from scratch using mostly free AI tools. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to create this type of content yourself. So let's get started. So the first thing you need is the exact prompt system that generates these types of viral video ideas and scripts. To make things easier, I've already created the complete prompt framework for you. Just go to the website shown on the screen and open the first post. Once you're there, scroll down until you see the prompt link and click on it. This will open a Google Docs file containing the complete prompt system that we'll use throughout this video. Now, this isn't just a random prompt. This is a structured system designed specifically for creating the same style of science, history, psychology, and storytelling videos that are getting millions of views on channels like the ones I showed you earlier. Using these prompts, you'll be able to generate video ideas, create scripts, structure your content, and build complete videos much faster than doing everything manually. Now that you have access to the Google Doc, the first step is generating viral video ideas. Inside the document, you'll find the first prompt specifically designed for finding high-performing topics. Copy that prompt and head over to Claude AI. I'm using the free version, so you don't need any paid subscription to follow along. Once you're inside Claude AI, paste the prompt and click Generate. After a few seconds, Claude will give you a list of 20 potential video ideas, but it doesn't stop there. It will also assign a virality score to each topic and explain why that topic has the potential to perform well. This makes it much easier to identify topics that people are actually interested in watching, instead of guessing what might work. The prompt is trained to generate ideas similar to the types of videos we've already seen getting millions of views in the science, history, psychology, and storytelling niches. If you don't like the first batch of ideas, simply run the prompt again. Every generation will give you a fresh set of topics, allowing you to keep testing until you find one that stands out. Now that we have a list of viral topic ideas, it's time to turn one of them into a complete script. Choose any topic that you like from the ideas generated by Claude AI. Once you've selected your topic, go back to the Google Doc and find prompt number 2, which is the script writing prompt. Copy the entire prompt and return to Claude AI. Paste the prompt into the prompt box. Before generating the script, you'll notice a section where you can set the target length. This allows you to control how long your final script will be. For example, if you want a shorter video, you can set the length to around 900 words. If you're creating a longer video, you can increase it to 1,500, 2,000, or even more words depending on your content strategy. Next, scroll through the prompt until you find the section that says Insert your topic here inside brackets. Go back to the topic ideas Claude generated earlier, copy the topic you've chosen, and paste it into that section of the prompt. Once everything is ready, simply click the Generate button. Claude AI will now analyze the topic and create a complete, structured script for your video. This includes the hook, the main content, smooth transitions, and a conclusion designed to keep viewers watching until the end. In just a few moments, you'll have a professional quality script that would normally take hours to research and write manually. Now that your script is ready, the next step is generating the voiceover. First, click the Copy button and copy the entire script generated by Claude AI. Next, open a new Google Doc and paste the script into it. Before generating the voiceover, you'll need to clean up the script. Remove anything that isn't meant to be spoken, such as headings, notes, timestamps, instructions, or formatting elements. The goal is to leave only the narration that will be read by the AI voice. Once you've cleaned the script, you'll have a ready-to-use voiceover script. In my case, the final script is around 1,300 words. Now it's time to generate the voice. To do this, go to ElevenLabs and create a free account if you haven't already. After signing in, click on the speech section. One important thing to keep in mind is that you shouldn't paste an extremely long script all at once. Instead, divide your script into smaller sections or paragraphs. This gives you better control over the voice quality and makes it easier to regenerate individual sections if needed. Copy the first section of your script from Google Docs and paste it into ElevenLabs. On the right side, you'll see a large collection of AI voices. Take a few minutes to preview different voices and choose the one that best matches your content style. Once you've selected a voice, click Generate. Within a few seconds, ElevenLabs will create a realistic AI voiceover for that section of your script. Listen to the result, and if you're happy with it, download the audio file. Repeat the same process for the remaining sections of your script until the entire voiceover is complete. By the end of this step, you'll have a professional quality narration ready to use in your video, and now we're ready to move on to creating the visuals. Now that we have our script and voiceover ready, it's time to create the visuals for the video. Go back to the Google Doc and find prompt number 3, which is the image generation prompt. This prompt is responsible for turning your script into detailed image prompts that AI image generators can understand. Make sure you copy the entire prompt exactly as it is. Don't skip any part of it, because every section plays an important role in generating accurate and consistent image prompts. Once you've copied the prompt, return to the same Claude AI chat where you generated your script. Paste prompt number 3 into the chat and click Generate. Claude AI will now ask you to provide a paragraph from your script. Go back to your Google Doc, copy the first paragraph of your script, and paste it into Claude AI. After a few seconds, Claude will analyze that paragraph and generate a detailed image prompt based on the content of that section. As you can see, the image prompt perfectly matches the scene, story, and context described in the script paragraph. The next step is turning those prompts into actual images. For this, you can use free AI image generators. One option is Pipit.ai, which allows you to generate high-quality images for free. Another great option is Flow AI, which also offers free image generation and works very well for this type of content. Now it's time to turn those image prompts into actual visuals. Go back to Claude AI and copy one of the image prompts that was generated from your script. To generate the image, head over to Pipit.ai. You'll find the link in the description. Create a free account and log in if you haven't already. Once you're inside Pipit.ai, you'll see the image generation interface. Click on the model selection option and choose any image generation model that you prefer. Different models may produce slightly different styles, so feel free to experiment and find the look that matches your content. Next, set the aspect ratio to 16:9 since we're creating visuals for a YouTube video. Now return to Claude AI, copy the image prompt, paste it into Pipit.ai, and click Generate. Within a few seconds, the AI will create a high-quality image based on your prompt. As you can see, the results look professional and match the scene described in the script. Repeat this process for each image prompt until you've generated all the visuals needed for your video. If you'd rather use Flow AI, the process is very similar. Open Flow AI and create a new project. Once the project opens, paste your image prompt into the prompt box. After that, open the Settings panel and select your preferred image generation model. Then choose the 16:9 aspect ratio so all of your images match your video format. Finally, click Generate. Flow AI will create the image based on your prompt, giving you another option for generating visuals completely free. Whether you use Pipit.ai or Flow AI, the goal is the same: generate a complete set of high-quality images that perfectly match your script. At this point, you've generated the first image. Now you simply need to repeat the same workflow for the rest of your script. Go back to the Google Doc where your clean script is stored. Copy the next paragraph from the script and paste it into Claude AI. Claude AI will analyze that paragraph and generate a new image prompt based on the scene, story, and context described in that section. Once the image prompt is ready, copy it and head over to your preferred image generation platform, whether that's Pipit.ai, Flow AI, or any other AI image generator you're using. Paste the prompt into the image generation box, choose your settings, and click Generate. Within a few seconds, you'll have another image ready for your video. Now repeat the exact same process. Copy the next paragraph from your script, paste it into Claude AI, generate the image prompt, copy the prompt, paste it into your image generation tool, generate the image. Keep repeating these steps until every paragraph of your script has a matching visual. By following this process, you'll create a complete collection of images that perfectly align with your narration. This makes the video feel more professional, keeps viewers engaged, and helps maintain watch time throughout the entire video. Once you've generated images for every section of your script, the next step is to download them. Go through all of your generated images and download them one by one to your computer. Make sure you keep them organized in a separate folder because we'll be using them in the next stage of the video creation process. Before we start editing the video, let's create the thumbnail. A strong thumbnail can make a huge difference in your click-through rate, so it's important to prepare it before publishing. Go back to the Google Doc and find prompt number 4, which is the thumbnail generation prompt. Copy the entire prompt and return to Claude AI. Paste it into the chat and click Generate. Claude AI will analyze your topic and generate a detailed thumbnail prompt specifically designed for your video. The prompt will include the visual elements, composition, emotions, and style needed to create a thumbnail that attracts clicks. Once the thumbnail prompt is ready, copy it and head over to your preferred AI image generation platform, such as Flow AI or any other image generator you're using. Paste the thumbnail prompt into the generator, select your preferred settings, and click Generate. Within a few seconds, you'll have multiple thumbnail variations to choose from. Pick the one that looks the most eye-catching and download it to your computer. Now we have everything ready. The script is complete, the voiceover is generated, the images are ready, and the thumbnail is prepared. The final step is putting everything together into a professional YouTube video. Open CapCut and create a new project. Once you're inside the editor, click on the Import button and import all of your assets, including the AI voiceover and all the images you generated earlier. The first thing you should do is drag the voiceover onto the timeline. This will act as the foundation of your entire video, because every visual will be synced to the narration. Next, start adding your images to the timeline. Arrange them in the same order as your script, and adjust the duration of each image so it matches the part of the voiceover being spoken. As you listen through the narration, make sure each image appears at the right moment. If you notice that a scene is missing or an image doesn't match the script properly, simply go back and generate a replacement image before continuing. Keep repeating this process until every section of the voiceover has a matching visual on screen. Once your basic edit is complete, it's time to make the video more engaging. Add transitions between images to create smoother scene changes. CapCut provides multiple transition effects, so test a few and choose the ones that best fit your video's style. You can also add motion effects, zoom effects, and other visual enhancements to make static images feel more dynamic and keep viewers engaged. After that, generate captions for your video. Captions not only improve the viewing experience, but also help increase retention, because viewers can follow along even when watching without sound. Now play the entire video from start to finish and make any final adjustments. Check that the visuals match the narration, the transitions feel smooth, and there are no missing scenes. Once you're satisfied with the final result, click the Export button and render your video in high quality. And that's it. Before uploading your video, there's one final step that many creators overlook: optimizing the title, description, and hashtags. To make this process easy, go back to the Google Doc and find prompt number 6. Copy the entire prompt and paste it into the same Claude AI chat you've been using throughout this tutorial. Since Claude AI already has the context of your topic and script, it can generate everything you need in just a few seconds. After clicking Generate, Claude AI will create a high click-through rate YouTube title, an SEO-optimized video description, relevant hashtags for your niche, and additional keywords that can help your video get discovered by the right audience. At this point, everything is ready. You have your viral topic, you have your complete script, you have your AI voiceover, you have your images, you have your thumbnail, you have your edited video, and now you also have your title, description, and hashtags. All that's left to do is upload your video to YouTube and publish it. From start to finish, you've built an entire faceless YouTube video using AI tools and a repeatable workflow that you can use again and again for future uploads.
Close your eyes and picture the last birthday party you remember as a child. The cake, the candles. Who was standing behind you? Now hold that image. Because here's what nobody told you. You didn't just remember that moment just now. You rebuilt it, piece by piece, from fragments, from feelings, from things people told you happened. And in the process of rebuilding it, you changed it. The version in your head right now is not a recording. It is a forgery, made by you, about you. And you have no idea which parts are real. We treat memory like a camera. Like somewhere deep in the brain there's a hard drive, storing footage, cataloging moments, preserving the truth of what happened. You press play, and there it is. Your first day of school, your worst heartbreak,